Hey, good morning, Victor Vikings. Happy Wednesday morning to you. Beautiful Wednesday morning. Hope you are going to enjoy this day today. It's a wonderful day out there. All right, let's start off our Spirit Assembly by showing respect to our flag and our country. If you can please rise and take off your hats or hoods if you're wearing your hood in your house. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, let's hand it over to Mr. Wright. He will lead us in the Star Spangled Banner.
Hello, I'm Mr. Wright, your Victor Elementary music teacher. Won't you join me as we sing the national anthem together? Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Good morning, Victor Vikings. It is time for us to recite our ever-important Victor values. Repeat after me. Victor Vikings are respectful.
Victor Vikings are respectful.
Victor Vikings are responsible.
Victor Vikings are responsible.
Victor Vikings are safe.
Victor Vikings are always safe.
And Victor Vikings always show their best effort.
Victor Vikings always show their best effort. We have two celebrities walking across the campus right now. Say hi, Mrs. Pages.
Hi.
Hi, Mr. Genuine.
I want to say hello to my fabulous class.
You always do this, Mr. Genuine. I think you time this.
I'm so glad.
I think Mr. Genuine times this.
I've got the best class, hands down.
Second to mine, of
All
course.
right, let's recognize those students, our fourth grade students who have been following the Victor values, and they've earned a special Student of the Month recognition. We're going to start off with Miss Sopko's students. We have Pablo Vasconcelos for showing great respect during the month, and also in Pin Sun Lu for being the Student of the Month when it comes to responsibility. For Mrs. Graves' room, we have Mohammed Momin for being the December Student of the Month, and we have Ryan Frolick for being the January Student of the Month. Mrs. Kawazoe's students, we have Sani Singhal for being an outstanding virtual learner. Also Samantha Trang for being an outstanding virtual learner. Ms. Perez's students, Adam Matsuoka for being the December Student of the Month, as well as Paridi Shukla for being the December Student of the Month. Mr. Flanders' students, we have Jack Potter for being a model Victor Viking, and we have Kayla Nyack for being the James Harden of fourth grade. Kayla, please do not tell me you have a beard like James Harden. We'll be in trouble. All right, Mrs. Shortell's fourth graders. We have Isabella Presti for having academic excellence, and also Rishi Bendella for having academic excellence. We also have a second grader from last week from Miss Rosenthal's room being recognized. We have Charlotte Jackson for having awesome enthusiasm and academic achievement, as well as Jasmine Dean for having awesome academic achievement and an awesome attitude. Congratulations our fourth graders, as well as our second graders from Miss Rosenthal's class. Keep up the great work. All right, a couple of announcements. A week from today is going to be a regular school day. And why that is because Monday next Monday is Martin Luther King holiday, so therefore we will not have any school. So since we do not have any school on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of next week will be a regular school day. So right now, you're having, a week from now, you'll be having a regular school day, all right? I know that's a little confusing. If you have any questions, ask your teacher or shoot us an email. And now, any other announcements, Mrs. Taylor?
Yes, we do have another announcement, Mr. Baker. We'd like to announce a very special student at Victor Elementary School who was chosen as the winner of the Water Replenishment District's Calendar Art Contest. We're not exactly sure who the winner is, but we are going to find out in a minute. Jen Stewart from WRD is ready to announce and let us know who the calendar contest winner is.
Good morning, Victor Elementary students. My name is Jen, and I work with the Water Replenishment District, or WRD for short. We are a groundwater management agency, which means that we are in charge of protecting and replenishing our groundwater. So we use water every day to stay hydrated, to clean, cook, and wash with. We definitely have been washing our hands a lot with nice clean water. And as we use water, we also need to make sure that we replenish it, that we recycle it, that we have enough to use for tomorrow and the next day and the next day. So that's what WRD does. We recycle water and make sure that it gets back into the ground so we can pump it out every day for our use. And so water is a very precious thing that we need to do everything that we can to save it, to use it wisely, use it smartly, and to not waste it. And so I'm here today to celebrate and congratulate your classmate, Abba. And so Abba participated in our student art calendar contest and was a winner for our 2021 Water Awareness Calendar. So you can see here the cover of the calendar, and if I open it up, Abba's work is on February, the month of February, and you can see here from Victor Elementary, Abba. So congratulations, Abba drew pieces that talked about groundwater, the treasure beneath our feet. So we may not think about it every day, but there's water right beneath our feet that we can pump out for use. So congratulations to Abba. She's going to win these calendars, but also win an Amazon Fire tablet, which is a little bit like an iPad. So congratulations, Abba. Also, she's won a Water Nerd patch, and so our mascot at WRD is the Water Nerd because we want to make sure that we're protecting our water as much as we can. And also some very cool prizes like some school supplies. So we've got cool pens and pencils, crayons and erasers. We've got stickers that we'll be sending over, and then some very cool sunglasses, some WRD sunglasses. So join me in congratulating Abba on her great success. Well done. Thank you so much for participating. We hope that you can participate next year. We will open up for new submissions starting in the summer of 2021. And so starting this summer, and you can check out online on how you can participate at www.wrd.org. So ask your parents or your teachers to connect with this contest, and maybe you can win next year. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
And now it's time to recognize our Victor Vikings who have shown their Victor values. Starting with Miss Gaunt's class, we'd like to recognize Arden for being responsible and Brayden for showing your best effort. From Mrs. Lee's class, we have Rikika Garware for showing her best effort. From Mrs. Christian's class, we have Aito Yoshihara for showing all 4 Victor values, as well as Sophia Body for showing all 4 Victor values. From Mrs. Tokunaga's class, we have Nishita Shinthala for being responsible. From Ms. Harai's class, we have Timon and Abby for being great Victor Vikings. From Mrs. Paulson's class, we have Varden for being a responsible Victor Viking, and we have Shotra for being a responsible Victor Viking. In first grade, from Ms. May's class, we have Daniel Abraham for being a responsible Victor Viking, And Victor Oliver for being respectful. From Ms. Rosenthal's class, we have Gabby Lima Silva for being responsible and being a respectful Victor Viking. And we have Rayan for being a respectful Victor Viking and always giving his best effort. From Ms. Meyer's class, we have Thomas Youssef and Andy Sosa for always giving their best effort. From Mrs. Uetta's class, we have Isabella Chen for showing great respect and effort, as well as Amberlyn Chen for showing great effort and responsibility. From Ms. Nakano's class, we have Jaden Jensen for showing responsibility. From Ms. Chu's class, we have Troy Ryder and Evan Chu for being hard-working Victor Vikings. From Mr. Shortell's 3rd grade class, we have Aryunaz Chowdhury for showing best effort. And from Ms. Shortell's 4th grade class, we have Olivia Park for showing best effort. From Mrs. Kawazoe's class, we have Lorenzo Perry for being a responsible Victor Viking, as well as Luke Che for being a responsible Victor Viking. From Ms. Perez's class, we have Emma Enagawa for being respectful, responsible, and showing her best effort, as well as Vedic Jila for being respectful, responsible, and showing his best effort. From Mrs. Sobko's class, we have Cody for being a responsible Victor Viking, as well as Kathy Aguilar for being respectful. From Mrs. Page's class, we have Samantha Bay for being a hard-working Victor Viking, and we have Tyler Lee for being respectful. And finally, from Mrs. Fink's class, we have Miriam Al-Omari for being responsible and showing your best effort, as well as Ella Hunter for being a responsible Victor Viking and showing her best effort. Great job, Victor Vikings. Continue to be amazing Victor Vikings, and we look forward to recognizing more Victor Vikings at our next assembly.
Way to go on the vouchers, buddy. Everybody, keep it going. Remember, even though you're at home, you want to show you're a true Victor Viking by showing those values. Great job. Hey, do we have any 100% spirit, Mrs. Taylor?
We sure do, Mr. Baker. So, I made a mistake last week, and I apologize to Mrs. Snyder's class. I forgot to acknowledge Mrs. Snyder's class last week, who had 100% spirit. So,
way to go, Mrs. Snyder's class.
Way to go, Mrs. Snyder's class. Woohoo! All right, for this week, we want to recognize our 100% spirit. Shout out to the following classes. Mr. Genuine's class, congratulations.
Way to go, Mr. Genuine.
Ms. Harai's class.
Nice job, Miss Harai.
Mrs. Page's class.
100% spirit for Mrs. Page's.
Mrs. Christian's class.
Way to go, Mrs. Christian's class.
And Ms. May's class.
Way to go, Miss May's class.
Congratulations, all of you spirited Victor Vikings, for having 100% spirit. Excellent work.
Is this like Miss May's 20th week or something?
I think so, something like that, 21st.
Way to go, first graders. Keep it up. All right, I think we're gonna go like this. Maybe we can just do this way. We'll see. Oops, 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 oops. All right, Victor Vikings, that concludes our Spirit Assembly. We're not gonna see you next Wednesday since that's gonna be a regular school day, but we'll see you the following Wednesday. So 2 Wednesdays from now, we'll see you again. Anything else to add there, Mrs. Taylor?
Keep up the good work, Victor Vikings.
Way to go, everybody. Take care.